When it comes to, people say to me all the time, but if I have a framework, surely that's going to restrict what I can do in my
Hmm.
business. But it's totally the opposite. When you have a framework, your creativity goes crazy because all of a sudden now it's like having the bumper lane thingies up in the bowling alley. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you understand that the ball is not going to go down the gutter and you're going to hit the pins however you throw the ball, then you start getting crazy. It's like, I wonder how many times I can bounce the ball off the gutter rails before I hit the pins, and I wonder how many I'll knock down. And you start to get really creative in how you're approaching what you're doing. So if you have a direction, which is the result that you're trying to get for the people, and you have the process, you have the framework, it stops that scope creep and it gives you the freedom to just dive deep into who you are and what you know. And when you do that, it brings it out so that other people can see it. And you understand what starts to get you animated and what gets you cross and what gets you going all of the time. And then other people are asking you questions, and it's like, oh no, that because of this. And then somebody else, like we could do I don't know, a frequently asked questions episode, right? And we could
Yeah.
have one question and we could both answer that question completely differently based on who we are, what our processes are, our life experience, all of that sort of stuff. And that's the joy of it, because that collaboration then becomes lots more powerful than just me by myself or just you by yourself, you know? And those opportunities, then they start to appear because you can see the differences and how those differences can benefit everybody else. Yeah,
That's
it just stops so much doubt. It helps decision making, it helps just get rid of all of this distractions, all of that kind of stuff.